Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Dragon Quest 7. We're in Pilcher Bay and we're about to talk to Mom. Because we saw two fire lines going out to sea and we know where it leads. It leads of course to a ship and we want to go there, but let's see what she has to say to us. Perhaps he's on board that ship, yes, maybe picked him up on a floating out to sea. Well, we don't know for sure, but it's definitely a possibility. Because if everyone could survive, it would be Dad.
My
Hero dear, it's you. It's such a relief to see you safe and well. If something were to happen to you too, well, it doesn't bear to think about. Anyway, now that you're back, would you mind going with me, your maid, and the others and take a close look at that enormous warship? Whoever's on board might know something about your father's whereabouts. It has to be worth asking. You'll do this little thing for your old mom, won't you, hero? Hell yeah. That's my boy. Just be careful, you hear? Do you think your father might be on that ship, hero? It's possible, right? Come on then, all aboard. So it seemed that huge ship was guided here by a string of flaming lights. But what does it want? Since its arrival, it hasn't moved at all. I get a feeling that the people on board are just sitting out there, watching. And if they're not going to come to us, then we just have to go to them. We're making preparations how to sail over and have a closer look. Actually, it looks like we're pretty much ready to go. Right, time to go and find out who's out there.
really?
What's that? You wanna come too? Well, I suppose there's no reason why not. If they're hostile and it comes to blows, the more hands on deck the better. Come on then, there's no sense in delaying. Let's get aboard and prepare to sail. Yeah, there we proved ourselves well enough that we know how to fight, so there's no worries about that.
Oh.
Alright hero, let the mayor maid know when you're ready to set sail.
Oh.
That's my boy, just be careful, you hear?
Oh.
Well, my trusty harpoon is not just for spearfishing, you know. When it comes to it, I'll happily skewer a monster or two. Well, if I'm honest, I ain't never done any actual fighting before, but I reckon I can rise to the challenge.
Oh.
Well, I've decided. I can't stay on shore mopping for the rest of my life. I have to head over to that ship. Pearl reckons we might be able to find a clue to Pollock's whereabouts out there. And that's good enough for me. Ah, sorry hero. I'd love to chat with you, but I'm busy cooking up a storm. Whatever happens, I won't let the crew go hungry. Good, but I'm sure we won't be gone that long, right?
Ah.
Well, it looked like we're about ready to set off. Are you all set, hero?
No.
Alright then, time to cast off. We have nothing to fear with you on our side. Alright, let's go. Find a place to dock. And we'll do the rest.
Eh?
Core, look at the size of it. I've never seen the like.
Oh.
Righto, come alongside there and throw up a line. Line secure, mayor maid. Sir? Alright, you go aboard first. Careful now. Well, technically we aren't the strongest, so yeah. Avast there, you scurvy fiends! Do you think you board our vessel as you please, do you? Away with ya! Wait! Oh, what's that noise, shipmate?
Aye, aye.
Monsters, mister. Sir, the cursed creatures were trying to board the sea dragon. Monsters? But I thought we'd lashed every last fiend in these waters till they could be lashed no more. Let's take a look at them. Ah, your brainless billrat. When did you ever see a monster using a rope? That's the human curse, Lower the lifeboat and bring the poor lovers aboard the board before he drowns. I'll get the bridge and tell Captain Sharkeye we've got us some visitors. Haha. Well, one thing we know for sure now, they thawed out. Let's hope they're friendly.
Can it be 2 years since Captain Sharkeye agreed to head the Royal Fleet? What he and his crew have achieved is truly remarkable. Alas, no matter how many monsters the crew of the Sea Dragon defeat, they seem to come back in ever greater numbers.
Yes. I rather fear our successes have drawn unwanted attention from the forces of evil. Perhaps this was to be expected. And rumor has it that the reckless devil intends to deliberately draw the master of all monsters to a distant corner of the ocean and finish this once and for all.
But Your Majesty, that is unspeakably dangerous. Captain Sharkeye may be a mighty pirate, but he cannot hope to go toe-to-toe with the Demon King, especially not now. Why, it was only last night that Lady Anais announced she was with child.
I share your concerns, believe me. Alas, he's not a man whose mind can be changed.
Yaha! Ye know me better than my own dear mother, Your Majesty.
Is it gonna be the entire story we saw earlier? Are they doing this just because it's been a while, or just in case we didn't see that story because we didn't talk to that person? I think it's that, isn't it?
And you understand the situation as well as I do. If naught is done, 'tis only a matter of time before your kingdom gets gobbled up by the darkness. There's no altering my course now. 'Tis set, and that's the end of it. If we don't make a stand, there'll be no future for any of us.
It seems we cannot change your mind. Well then, on behalf of myself and my subjects, let me express my utmost gratitude to you.
Ah, ye silver-tongued devil, ye. I can see why they made ye captain of this fair realm. Now listen. We're having ourselves a little shindig on the Sea Dragon this evening to celebrate Anais' news. Be there? Or I'll kill all the lot of ye.
If we can't put a bit more wind in these sails, the monsters will be upon us before we put more than a few leagues between ourselves and Buckingham. Set a course to the southwest. Avast rigging! Time to put an end to your daydreaming and get to work. Send all except the fighting men below decks.
Could it be that maybe now we'll see what actually happened in the end? How they got frozen?
Aye, aye, Mr. Tar.
Captain Sharkeye, I'm here as a representative of the Kingdom of Buckingham. Myself and my men wish to fight alongside you in your final battle, and we will not take no for an answer.
Ha ha! If there's one thing I've learned these past few years, it's that you Buckingham boys are a stubborn bunch. You're welcome along on this voyage. Though I've an idea you'll be regretting your pig-headedness before our journey's through. Truth is, we've little hope of victory in the battle ahead. After all, the Demon King possesses a power beyond all reckoning. But even should he best us, we'll not go down without landing a broadside or two. We can but try. And if you Buckingham boys are of a mind to join us on the road to hell, far be it from me to stop ye.
We've nothing to fear, Captain.
The water spirit will see that we don't perish.
That's an interesting connection, of course. The water spirit and the sky dragon. So if we resolve any issues there is with the sky dragon, we might be able to contact the water spirit and have our second one with us.
We'll send those monsters to Davy Jones's locker, and ye'll be back in Buckingham at Lady Annias' side in no time.
Ha ha! That's the spirit, shipmate! Now, I'd best be going above and casting a weather eye over the waves. Ahoy there, Mr. Tar! Anything to report?
Monsters, Captain Sharkeye. Hordes of the scurvy dogs, as far as the eye can see.
Ha ha! Just as I predicted. Let's hope the Demon King himself soon shows his filthy fizzog.
Aye, aye, Captain. We're right beside you, all away and ready for anything. There's not a man among us who'd go back on the oath we swore. The spirit marked ye, Captain. She marked ye out for greatness.
Tar lad, the mark upon my skin. Tain't complete. 'Tis but a portion of the full sign of the water spirit. We may yet find that the power of the sea ain't mine to command. But even should it prove to be so, I'll lead my men to a glorious end! We'll throw mud in that demonic dog's eye before we go. I'll see to that.
Belay there, Captain. I'll not hear such talk. You'll be back in Buckingham with your beloved Annias before you know it. We all will. Ye've an unborn child who needs ye. And a crew here on the Sea Dragon who needs ye just as much.
Where would I be without ye, Tar? Ye sentimental old fool, ye. I need you salty sea dogs no less than ye need me. Ye've made me what I am. But I'll not always be here. I can only hope that one day my boy will take the helm in me place. You know, Tar, I had a dream last night. I saw him. All grown. A strapping young lad, even without his father. And you know what he wished for? I wished that he'd one day find himself among a crew of square-rigged souls, every bit as faithful as yourselves. Now that's enough talk of dreams and the like. No good will come of it. Make ready to engage the enemy!
Arr, yes.
Aye, aye, Captain. The men are all at battle stations. Avast, ye scurvy dogs! All hands on deck! Prepare to fire on my command! Don't let 'em catch ye unawares now, boys! Ready! Aim! Fire!
I'm sure it was an amazing big battle.
Okay, so
Hey, I said wake up, lazy bones, honestly. You must have been dreaming of something pretty dramatic, judging by the noise you were making. It wasn't a nightmare, I hope. Well, I'll tell you what's a real nightmare. The people on the ship. Can you believe they threw you to the sea like that? Still, at least they tracked you out again and gave you a cabin to dry in. I suppose they can't be all that bad.
Arr!
Are we get lost, are ye? Good, good. Captain Shark, I would like a word with you, lad. Follow me. Well, you've had a dream about his son, and my theory is correct.
Captain
Let's
Sharkeye,
see.
we brought you the boy and his crew, as requested.
Very good, Mr. Riggin. Now back to your post.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Good day to ye, lad. And to your shipmates. Let me start by apologising for the welcome ye received. The sea dog who cast down your rope, He's a rough old salt, but his heart's in the right place. Now, Maya Maid's been telling me a little of your adventure so far, and of what else has been afoot in the world. 'Tis bone-chilling indeed to think we've been adrift so long, senseless and soulless, without ever making port. I believe we're beginning to put it all square in our minds. But I confess, I find it all a little hard to countenance. Could the sea dragon truly have been frozen solid for centuries?
Well, I can guarantee you that. We saw it. Frozen.
I'll not say it's impossible, of course. There's little I'd put past that scurvy scoundrel, the Demon King. But still. Anyway, enough of that. I hear you've made quite a habit of saving all the places of the world from peril. And if my sources speak truly, one of these was the Kingdom of Buckingham. Is that correct? Then the king would have given ye a little something by way of thanks. The sea serpent saber. 'Tis a unique trinket, to be sure. 'Twas gifted to our ancestors by the very water spirit herself. I entrusted it to Buckingham's care on the morning myself and the lads set off for our final battle. I've no doubt that he passed it on to ye, knowing that somehow, someday, our paths might cross. Would ye be so kind as to show it to me? A glimpse of it'll go a long way to proving that what ye've all been telling me's the truth.
Hiro takes out the sea serpent saber and shows it to Captain Sharkeye.
Aye. 'Tis the saber, all right. Then there's very little doubt in your story. Which means that Anais, my dear Anais, is long since... Come. I need to talk to ye man to man. It seems we know now what brought us this far. The question is, what course to chart from here on out? How to escape these dark doldrums in which we find ourselves becalmed. 'Tain't all doom and gloom, of course. We're no longer frozen solid, for one thing.
True, and if we win the next couple of battles, the world might actually be at peace.
If only we'd not been encased in that accursed ice for so damned long. I'll not be meeting my Anais again anytime soon.
Oh, I don't know about that. She had a plan.
Do me a favor. Hold the saber aloft once more. That mark ye bear, lad. 'Tis the watermark, there's no doubt. Which can only mean...
The arm! It burns!
More paths light up. Great. And a completed mark.
I trust you can hear me. You who are the last hope of the Almighty. You who have brought light into this world of darkness. You who have been chosen. You who awoke the fire spirit. Your power is great indeed. The awakening of my other siblings may not be beyond you. I am the water spirit. For many centuries have I slept, but always have I watched over you. Now I too await my awakening. Fire, earth, wind. Wake first, my fellow spirits, from their slumber. When you have done so, come to Rainbow Cove, sea serpent saber in hand. Summon the power of all three spirits and call to me. Water brings life, earth nurtures it, wind carries it, and fire allows it to flourish. And when all is ended, life returns to water. The four great spirits shall free you from this world of darkness. I am the water spirit, and I await my awakening here beneath the ocean waves.
What's this? The mark on my arm is up and disappeared.
Yeah, I'm guessing it was just a message on your arm until we actually received it.
Then it's as I thought. As me dreams suggested. You are my heir, my duty, the one myself and my crew were unable to fulfill. 'Tis yours now. The watermark on your arm. 'Tis complete now. And your course is clear. You're to do as the water spirit said, and track down the wind and earth spirits. There isn't a moment to lose. The flames we saw burning in the Shrine of Mysteries should lead ye to them. Fire, wind, earth, and water. Rouse all four spirits from their slumber, and this world will be free of this accursed darkness at last. So let's set sail for the island of Estard without further delay, shall we?
Definitely. And when he says heir, the only thing that I pop in my head is a confirmation that Hero is his son. The one that got whisked away all those years ago by the water spirit.
We'll take care of the navigation, lad. You can spend the night in your cabin. By the time ye wake up in the morning, we'll have arrived.
Rise and shine, lad. A fine morning to you, shipmates. The sun's almost all over Yardam, and we've just made land. You'll be wanting to disembark by the means of the ladder at the bow there. That'll be the front end of the ship. Stay ashore as long as you need now. We'll be waiting for your return. Arr, I clean forget to introduce myself. It's awful bad luck not to introduce yourself to new shipmates. The name's Regan. I'll be taking care of you while you're aboard. Let me know if you're ever needing to rest.
Aye, aye.
Our Captain Shark gathered the whole crew on deck at first light. Told us we'd do whatever we can to help you, hero. In fact, he said our very lives depend on it. For the captain to speak of Swap in such glowing terms must mean they're no ordinary lubber. I doff my cap to you. Alright, you do that. As long as you can help us, I'll gladly take it. The history of the Sea Dragon goes a long, long way back, you know. And I'm the longest surviving crew member that she ever had. There's none more ancient than me aboard. That's why they call me Old Salty. Why, I even remember when Captain Sharkeye was born. Helped raise him to be a fine pirate he is today, I did. And you know what? He was the spit of you when he was a lad. Alright, nice.
Oi!
Hey, can you imagine it? Can you imagine what it's like to learn that some scurvy dog's frozen you away for centuries? Arr, we're all wanting to keelhaul that accursed Demon King in the name of revenge, right enough? And we do it together. Oh, it seems the world returned largely to its normal self while we were frozen away, but then, despite the Almighty having been restored, things fell back into darkness, and the Great Spirit remained sealed away in their slumber. I simply couldn't decide what to make of it all. Well, I already had a theory myself. I think that the great almighty has been corrupted by darkness and we need the spirits to cleanse him of that.
Ah,
Oh, Captain Shark, I loves cat, and not just the nine-tailed variety. His favorite, fluffy little critter by the name of Oh Captain Tibbs. He'd have the little devil back in Buckingham to watch over Lady Anai in his absence. Yeah, we saw it. Wonder if we could take it through time back to Shark Eye. Ah, all clear as I had. You're speaking to me, hero? It's an honor indeed, har har. Hardy har har. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot to explore. This place is probably gonna be very big. Oh, I wasn't born here aboard Sea Dragon. I ran away from home and joined the crew because of Captain Shark Eye. I don't regret my decision for 1 minute, not even after everything that happened. It was a real blow to hear that King Buckingham had long since gone to make his maker. He was a fine leader, a fine man to boot. Shiver me timbers, this grog be frozen solid. Well, the best place for a drink aboard the ship is on deck, there's no doubting that. But this accursed darkness makes things a darn sight more difficult. I can't wait to be free of these black seas. We can all swill a cup of grog beneath the mainsail again. See if they have anything interesting for us. They got a lot though. And probably a lot more than my money can afford at the moment. Yeah. Silver shield, power shield. This shield is definitely better, but a lot more expensive. Enough elemental resistance. $674, 73. Yeah, I think platinum mail will be better. And then we can do this, or yeah, and then the flame armor we can give to Ruff. That's fine. Like I said, there's a lot of it here, and if I grind for enough money to buy all of this, our level will be so high, no one will be able to touch it, not even the almighty one, I'm sure. But definitely for now, let's get everyone a shield. Because I want to check the weapons in case there is a new boomerang. I do want to give that priority to decking out the rest of our equipment first.
Oh!
Welcome! These... Ooh. So this is better. It'll drop a monster apparently, but yeah. And claws for Ruff. Can wear that. Only 3,000 left, okay. Yeah, we're gonna need a hell of a lot more cash. And I need to decide whether or not I want to grind for it or not. Because there's a thing, because Normally in a game when I get to a place with new stuff, I grind for enough money to buy all of it, but I will be maxed out with all my jobs and level if I do this, because it's a lot of money. I'll think about it. I probably will do it, but we'll have to find a good place as well. Captain Sharkeye puts on a brave face, but he must be surely be plagued by an awful sadness. After all, the centuries now he's been for his lady's wife separated, and he never even saw his child. I'm hoping that we have a place back towards the desert. That would be great.
Oh.
You're Estard born and raised, is that right, hero? Ah, the rumors back in the day were always spoke of Estard as an island paradise. In fact, a shipmate of mine once went there visiting, but never came back. He was a fine sailor and a fisherman without equal, but a mite too fond of the old grog and gambling.
Oh.
Only the finest merchant tradesmen are invited to sell their wares here aboard the Sea Dragon. You do well to see what they have to offer. Okay, so this might be the best shops we have.
Hey!
The same. Hey, what happened with you and Sharkeye, hero? You got this determined look on your face that I haven't seen before. Well, you don't need to tell me the details. Wherever you're going, I'm coming with you. Who knows, maybe I'll end up saving your skin as usual. Let's see what she has. Very, very strong healing items. Great. Okay. Should check if I could get behind the doors on the other side as well. Oh, we're not blessed with an abundance of food aboard the Sea Dragon, but it's my job to make sure that what little we have tastes as palatable as possible. Yarr, these not like a hot meal after they are scrubbing the decks. Okay, check the other side. There's nothing behind the deck, so I don't have to try that. As they as well. Now we're talking to him lost. It's difficult indeed to catch your breath among all the infernal darkness. Ooh, a mini medal for talking to a cat. I like it, because we always do talk to the animals if we can. And yes, I saw it, another piece. Will it be the last grey piece we need? I think it might be.
Oh.
Captain Sharkeye announced that every last bit of booty in the hold to be made available to ye for purpose of your quest, hero. Go on, take what you like and give nothing back. It is. So we have one final continent to unlock and explore. Alright. It's but a small vegetable pet, but we love it dearly. There ain't much fresh food to be had out at sea, aside from fish, of course. Well, you take what you can get, I assure you. You there. Please, help me get out of here. But wait, even if you were to release me, I have nowhere to go. Can you believe it? I thought I was unlucky getting captured by a pirate, but I got frozen away for hundreds of years into the bargain. Yes, there's the perfect opportunity to make better on your life, huh?
Oi!
You've seen the insignia emblazoned on our mainsail, have you not? It's the mark of the water spirit passed down from us from the ancestors. We Sea Dragon sailors ain't no bog standard buccaneers, you see. We're men of fortune with history and destiny all of our own. I can definitely imagine that. Let's go in here. back to the middle with all the shops. Perfect. Oh, Captain Shark Eye is the finest sailor on the seven seas. He's always the example I look to when I think about how to raise my own little urchin. Times may be tough just now, but me good lady wife, she never stops thinking about our boy's future. Take a bit more and a spot of dark and put her off, or she sets her mind too, and I should know. Ha ha ha. Why do we remain alive, even in the world of darkness? I'll tell you why. It's because we have hope. Wait, have we met somewhere before? Perhaps? This vessel, your kingdom, our nation, if you will. Why, every salty dog on the crew was born right here on board. Or could it be the person that told us the story of Shark Eye in the past, before he landed the ship? No, the ship was already gone by then, wasn't it? Coincidence?
Thanks.
I'm one of the soldiers from Buckingham who got sent to serve here on the Sea Dragon. I was a bit embarrassed when I realized everyone on board was a far more capable fighter than I ever was. It's not just about strength, it's about determination as well. Well, it seems it wasn't only the Sea Dragon and Estard, but other islands too that was plunged into darkness and despair. Is enough to make a man suspect the Almighty might not be as mighty as he cracked up to be. Well, the waters may be black as night, but as long as the Sea Dragon remains afloat, we naught to be afraid of. Can see someone else upstairs there? There, hero. Captain Shark Eye told me what happened between you and himself. Just want you to know, I have full faith that you'll be able to restore the Great Spirit as you were asked. The Spirit herself will guide us to the Rainbow Cove when the time is right. That's what we men of the Sea Dragon have always believed, anyhow. And I'm sure it's gonna be true. So does that mean we're gonna find the old captain of Buckingham down here or up there as well? Hey, if I got one mini medal, I'm not gonna question it. I'm gonna keep petting all the cats. How could the Almighty allow this cruel fate to befall us, after all the praise we said to him over the years? Have you ever seen the sea at dawn, spreading out on the horizon and glinting in the first morning light? How could the Almighty create such beauty, only to plunge it into darkness and despair? There must be surely some mistake. Now, where could it have gone? I brought that medal with me from Buckingham as a good luck charm, but now I can't seem to find it anywhere. I do hope that cat hasn't eaten it. So that's how the cat got hold of it. Well, I was given special order by King Buckingham to act as a Captain Shark Eye personal bodyguard. A different king sits on the throne today, of course, but I have no reason to believe that my orders have changed. The Sea Dragon will be moored at Pilzer Bay for the foreseeable, hero. You're welcome on board anytime. If there is anything we can do to help, just say the word and we'll all be shipmates now, after all. Well, I believe in the finding of the wind and earth spirits to you, hero. The flames we saw burning in the Shrine of Mysteries should lead you to them. We'll set up camp here for the time being and scour the nearby seas for any signs of trouble. Well, we'll be having to decide whether to go for the flames or go for the last remaining island we just had the fragment for. I'll have to think about it, but I think we already know what I'm gonna pick. Hi-ho there, hero. It's good to see you, lad. Now, I should have told you this a little earlier, but Mayor Mage ship already weighed anchor and set sail back to Pilcher Bay. We made sure he was happy he'd be safe in hands, of course. Now will you be going ashore to the sights of Estard? Off you go then. We'll be waiting for your return. Nope, not yet. Oh, hello, dear. So the people on the boat didn't know where your father was, I take it? Well, I'm not worried. He'll come back home on his own time, I'm certain of it. Now get out there and do what you can to make this world a better place.
Oh.
Would you look at the size of the thing? It's a whopper. Make our boat look like a bleeding canoe. I still can't quite get my head around it. I didn't think they built boats that big. Yeah, it's basically an entire town on the water. Hey, you there, hero. I have good news. King Donald has regained consciousness. I'm sure he'd love to see you. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I think I even mentioned that I wanted to look at King Donald before heading onto the ship. Well, we can do it now before heading back to the Shrine of Mystery. Hello there, hero. So you come back. We just made it in port ourselves. It's a shame we didn't find out any more about your father, but you mustn't let that get you down. With the help of our new allies, I'm sure we'll have him back before long. Speaking of which, that shark eye fellow reminds me of you an awful lot, you know.
Oh,
If you're looking for the mayor, he just got back. I know, I talked to him. Oh, I hear that the captain of that ship is rather dashing. My husband wouldn't normally comment on such things, so he really must be something special. Alright. Oh, it wasn't long ago that I was quivering in fear, but now I feel protected somehow. I suppose it must be some kind of reaction to being so scared. The skies are dark and gloomy. There are monsters roaming around outside. Then there must be that Jew ship. I know they're saying he's on a threat, but I'm not too sure myself. There's pirates on a big ship, aren't there? I've read all about pirates in my storybooks. I wish I was a pirate. Arrgh! Well, so it turns out the folks on the big boat aren't going to attack us after all. Thank goodness for that. I was terrified I was going to have to do some actual fighting. And here I thought I was going to have to fight my way through the ship itself. Seems we're both surprised.
Oh.
Oh, hero, it's you. Welcome back. Someone on the castle was just looking for you. I know. I just realized.
Oh.
My dear husband made it back from a big ship unhurt. Thank goodness. Now we just need Pollock to come back. I'm sure he'll show up eventually. Oh, that horrid chill that was the air is gone, but my joints are still aches and pains. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, let's make our way to the king, shall we? There's a lot of activity on the island. We can use that for some extra cash. Well, it's just 77. It's not a lot of money, is it? If that's what we have to work with, then it's going to take a long time to scrounge up all the cash needed to buy all we want. Well, like I said, we need to find the perfect place where we got the most money and the least experience. That's basically what it is, isn't it? Sorcery. Having a good old check for any more golden opportunities. Oh, that's it. And no Rainbow Cove until we collected all the other spirits. He definitely made that clear to us. Alright. Oh, hero, I'm glad to see you're safe and well. I couldn't tell you why, but the island feels a lot warmer all of a sudden. It's like we lit a roaring fire on a cold winter night. But we can't afford to relax. We can still hear monsters out there going roar and such like. We'll be fine. The troops are more than capable. There don't seem to be any signs that the monsters have made their way into town, but we can't afford to be complacent. We need to stay on alert. Oh, hero, I'm happy to report that the King Donald has recovered. The kingdom has remained in state of high alert, but we can now permit access to the castle. After all, we can very well refuse entry to those fleeing for safety. Yeah, I want to quickly have an interview with the king, and then on the next one, we'll start by going over everyone. To see how they're doing. Welcome back, hero. I trust your trip to the Cathedral of Light was a success? The sky's still dark as ever. What exactly is going on there, huh? If you're looking for the king, he is upstairs. Hero, the king. He's going to be alright, thanks heavens.
Right.
Oh, there you are. Welcome back. Look, father hath recovered. It's such a relief. I had feared the worst. I don't even know what I'd do without him.
Thanks.
Ah, so you're here. We sent someone to fetch you a little earlier, but you weren't around. Oh, the king is well on his way to full recovery, but I think it's best you keep an audience with him short.
I say.
Well, if it isn't Hero. I gave you a rather nasty shock, I would imagine, but the state of my health is the least of your problems. Tell me, what has happened to our world? I see. So you're on endeavor to revive the four great spirits. I wish I could do more to help, but I'm afraid that my first duty is to my people. I am sorry that I can't offer more than warm words, but I have absolute faith that you will succeed in your quest. Oh, that I will. I can guarantee you that much at least. Alright. Oh, I'm very glad the king has pulled through. Me too. We fell pretty hard on the floor last time, so it was everybody's guess if he was going to make it or not. Okay. It is far too dangerous to go outside. Who knows what evils are lurking beyond the castle walls? Oh, the Almighty has returned, and yet the sky outside remains dark. What will happen next, I wonder? Well, everyone in Estard has been in a state of panic and confusion ever since the sky fell dark. But at least no one's been hurt. The people of Pilcher Bay are all alive and well, as far as I know, so that's something. And let's see if we can finish off the castle and do the town at the beginning of the next one. It's all well with the Almighty, I wonder? I hope nothing untoward has happened. Well, nothing to report, sir. Hero, can you perhaps enlighten me as to what precisely is going on? No. Actually, on further reflection, I've decided that ignorance is bliss. I'm sure you'll take care of everything. We always do. Alright, just a guard and the guard here. So, there wasn't an evil empire posed to invade us after all. Oh, thanks heavens for that. Princess Zed has not left her father's side. A sign of a good princess. Making sure her father's okay after being unconscious for a while. Something else is going to go wrong soon, you mark my words. We're not safe yet. I just want to have a quick check in the basement. Please, go ahead. Because it's been such a long time since we've been here. Oh, I know you got important business to get on with. If Yuzmarov is going to help you, then please be my guest. Yes, and for one reason only. Because I can't remember if there was a closed door at the other end. Because if there is, we got the ultimate key. We can gain access from that now. Alright. Perfect. Ah, crikey. I don't you know to not by sneaking up on people like that? I've gone and done me business all down me leg now. Yeah, instead of the castle wall, really. Good. So, looking for her?
Hey.
Oi, what's going on out there? Got a bad feeling about this. And a mini medal. I knew this ultimate key would come in handy. Alright, perfection. Alright, so I'm gonna leave it here. Was there anything else here? I think it was just a... Ooh. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I've been here. And this is where we, of course, got our piece. Alright, so, like I said, we're gonna leave it here. On the next one, I will do a quick round of the main town, just to make sure there's anything interesting there for us to find out. And after that, we're gonna make our way towards the Shrine of Mysteries and see where the two flames will take us. And, of course, Rise, the final island, because I got our last grey piece, so we can use it in there. So we definitely want to check that out. So, plenty to do and so little time to do it in. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. So until then, bye bye.